Sometimes a sitcom pulls a stunt so bizarre, it feels like they hired a ghostwriter. Literally. Today's bottom IMDb ranked show is Laverne and Shirley. The episode, The Ghost Story. And if you've ever wondered what happens when slapstick meets spirits, well, buckle up for a special silliness, and it ain't pretty.
Hello.
I can explain. Paul here. I'm an actor and former radio host. Now, do I think this was the worst Laverne and Shirley episode ever? I'm not sure how one could be worse, to be honest. Just wait until you see some of these cringe moments. And IMDb voters agree. The Ghost Story, Season 8, Episode 18, hovers at a spooky 6.6 rating and lives among the show's bottom 3 for rottenness. It's lighthearted in all the strangest ways, and you can practically see the strings because, well, you literally can. Now, Laverne and Shirley was the #1 show in America in the late 70s. You had 2 bottle-capping besties living large in Milwaukee and later Burbank with pratfalls and friendship. Ghost Story was the only supernatural episode in the entire 178-episode run, and it aired not in October, but February 15th, 1983, the day after Valentine's Day. I don't know. All right, the show isn't normal. It's odd. All right, the plot is weird in all the wrong places. Laverne's away for the weekend on a singles mountain hike. Rhonda, Carmine, and Squiggy are hanging out at her place when things go haywire. Flickering lights, floating tools on very obvious wires, and a ghost that apparently missed his ride to the afterlife. Why? Well, turns out the spirit is a cheated Olympian from 1932. Huh? Yeah, he lived in the apartment and was never awarded his gold medal. Laverne returns home just in time to get possessed, and super cringy scenes of the ghost speaking through her.
Ghost is talking through Laverne.
No, he isn't.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm so.
Laverne, you're arguing with yourself.
I know, and I'm losing. I'm getting out. Oh, Laverne!
Suddenly, we're hosting a ghostly track meet in the living room. You heard right. Frank referees, Carmen competes for Hungary, Rhonda competes as a Swede. There's like a 3-minute montage of close-ups of the three just warming up. I didn't get that at all. All right. Oh, and there's some slapstick racing. Laverne wins the medal, freeing the ghost. He can now go to the other side. But wait, instead of passing to the other side, he asks Frank for a job at his diner. Seriously, and Frank says yes. The whole scenario stinks of dumbness.
Hello.
Right, before I float my fan theories, hit the notification bell and like the video if ghost tools are your thing. Okay, what went wrong? What didn't? Too silly. Yeah, it's just way too silly, even for a show famous for being silly, wacky hijinks. This one feels like a Halloween special that missed its air date. But even if this had aired October 31st, it'd be like getting a rock in your trick-or-treat bag. Then there was the plot. Spectral nonsense. The best episodes focused on relatable chaos, bad dates, workplace antics, not undead Olympic athletes seeking closure. Talk about fan fatigue also. Shirley had left, and that was a big thing. It was Laverne solo, and the light was dimming on the show's popularity and charm. Oh, and speaking of Swiggy, he was in the first half of the episode, then oddly disappeared, and not as part of the plot. I would have liked to see him in the race instead of Carmine. Is this the worst ever? Maybe not. But with haunted medals, dated soundtrack choices, and a ghost who just wants employment, it's certainly memorable. So hit like, do the subscribe, tell me below what's your pick for the worst episode ever. I know, any episode without Shirley's the worst one. Oh, by the way, hey, if you want a worst episode ever t-shirt like mine, the link is now in the description. People have been asking for them. Here they are. Lots of colors to choose from. And if you like this one, it's called mustard. I mean, the color is. All right. Time to go work on my catchphrases and put some ice in my milk and Pepsi. Of course, ice might water it down, make it even worse now. Still not going to do it.